Hey everyone, welcome all, welcome back to the Merciful Moon Mystic channel. Hello, my collective of dark witches out there. Today, or rather tonight, I have another message for the collective. I've drawn two cards, this time from my Life Purpose Oracle deck. So let's just get started. We have two cards here called Talk to Your Angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. And music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So right off the bat, some of you out there that are watching may be musicians, maybe singers, maybe songwriters, might have a deep connection with music. Some of you may be clairaudience. You receive messages, you receive synchronicities and signs from the music that you listen to. Some of you may have a Spotify playlist that you may shuffle, and you might get recommended songs that are significant to you. Some of you may be recommended random songs to listen to on YouTube that might be poignant for your healing journey. When it comes to receiving guidance from your guides, from the universe, you must look to music because you have a very profound, strong connection to sound, to music. I'm hearing the words, your voice heals, your voice empowers. Okay, got my Divine Doors deck here, and okay, a few already flipped over when I tried to shuffle. So we have freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. So for some of you, music may be a dream, maybe a childhood dream that you may have had in the past, or just a desire and passion that has been calling to you, calling to the depths of your soul. Your soul sings for music. You feel free. It's like whenever you get into the booth, some of you may be rappers, some of you, when you get into the booth, like the words just flow. Hearing freestyle, some of you may be very good at freestyle rapping, or like very, very great songwriters. Like the moment you hear the sound of music, you can instantly like just, create a song just like that. And then we have Sacred Lotus. And there was 333 on the clock when I said that. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So music is very important towards your awakening. I'm hearing the word Akashic Records. Possibly you may have been like this skill, this very profound connection to music may have been something that you've done in a past life. You may have like family or ancestors that were musicians as well. When I look at this music card with the man in the beret and the goatee and the purple wings, it reminds me of the mythical figure, the legendary figure of Count Saint Germain. Said to be the immortal man, said to be, a very accomplished poet, philosopher, musician. I hear he is connected to the color violet. See that purple? Yeah, and he just reminds me of his like Castlevania counterpart, Count Saint Germain in the show. If any of you watch Netflix or like vampire shows or know of the franchise Castlevania, you'll know what I'm talking about with Count Saint Germain. Any more messages for the collective? Beltane, what message? Oh, okay. Okay, we got card number 7. Earth worship in reverse. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. Okay, some of you need to become more grounded. Some of you need to be more harmonious within your surroundings, because some of you may live in a chaotic environment. Some of you may not be eating well, eating healthy. Some of you might not be up 616 on the clock. Some of you may not have been doing the proper exercise of grounding. So there's like this imbalance in you that's causing some creative blockage, that's hindering your musical ability, your creative ability, because we have creation, card number 6, reverse on the bottom of my Beltane deck. So we have successive cards. Oh, okay. I'm noticing more synchronicities now. Because I had pulled the card Freedom, and the bottom of my Life Purpose deck is the card Freedom. You're free to do whatever you choose, but it's in reverse. Yeah, some of you might not have, like, some of you may be feeling like this creative blockage. Like you're not creating freely. Like your words, like there's something happening, there's something blocking your way, blocking. Let's read Harmony. Earth worship is a card of celebration for the fulfillment of a journey. You have achieved much and have much to celebrate. Like the seasons flowing from one to another, you two have reached a place of harmony and wholeness. Even if your dreams are not yet fulfilled, your spirit is at peace and knows all is well. Take time to reflect on your journey. What lessons have you learned? In what ways can you express gratitude for all that you have done? This card is called Worship because you deserve this time to bask in the glory that is upon you. Let the totality of your life seep into your bones and protect all that you have, just as you protect your beautiful Earth Mother. The most literal expression of this card is to seek ways to do your part to heal the planet. Consider adopting a zero-waste lifestyle, eating organic foods, or volunteering in Earth-based charities. As you work to heal Mother Earth, so shall she support you on your path to success. Okay. So from that passage, I'm getting that a lot of you are very hard on yourselves, very hard on your, hearing the word perfectionist, very perfectionist about your work. You are very hypercritical. I'm hearing you look at things under a microscope. You look at things under a microscope and you obsess over them, over like the fine details of things, the small details, and that could be what's hindering, that's causing this imbalance, this disharmony within your spirit, and this blockage of creativity, that you're not allowing yourself to be free because you're worried about, if your work is going to be accepted. You worry if if you share your work, you're afraid that you might get ridiculed. You're afraid that you might be ignored, even, because that can also happen. that you put all this time and energy into creating something so precious to you, but no one's there to see it. No one is there to witness your genius. Interesting. What other cards does... Oh, okay. Okay, I know something. Is that the only card that fell down? Really? Okay, I think so. Oh, goodness. Hi, welcome back. Okay, now we got the card of self-worship. Some of you need to hype yourselves up. Some of you need to recognize that you're good enough, that you make amazing things, that you do have what it takes, that you have the talent. You have what it takes. You have the talent to make amazing work. Some of you may need to do mirror magic. That came up. Some of you may need to do affirmations in the mirror in order to regain the self-confidence that you need in order, confirmation burp, in order to, fully step into your, into your creativity, to your authenticity when it comes to your music, to be your own hype man, basically. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the inner power in reversed. Some of you are doubting, like this heavy doubt when it comes to your artwork, to your creativity. You constantly compare yourself to others, compare your work to others, thinking that you'll never be good enough. Thinking that even if the opportunities that you're seeking does present itself, you feel like you'll mess it up or that you're not worthy of it because there's some imposter syndrome going on in here. But let's read the self-worship card for the final closing message for the collective today. My hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the sky holds its breath. It's in stillness that I find all that I am and all the divinity within me. You are in need of some major self-care as you are spread too thin and give too much of yourself to too many people, projects, and ideas. The real spiritual work happens in the moments when you make your well-being a priority. Be a little self-centered and focus on nourishing yourself for a change. Worshipping yourself isn't selfish, but rather is a sign of self-respect and acknowledgement of the need to save yourself before you're in a position to help others. This message is amplified when it is combined with indulgence. Self-worship can also mean you have been putting yourself down, focusing on your flaws, rather than seeing how beautiful and worthy you are. How you speak to yourself has more impact than the words of anyone else, as the harsh words you speak about yourself drain you of your energy. Negative self-talk can create blocks. Okay, some of y'all, confirmation, some of y'all been blocking yourselves, been blocking your creativity, been blocking your gifts, okay? Been blocking your gifts. Negative self-talk can create blocks, doubts, and limiting beliefs that will prevent you from experiencing the blessings that are yours and that is due to you. This is your reminder to worship yourself and find compassion and forgiveness even for your most unforgiving parts. The self-worship ritual. Put on your favorite music. Music, okay? More confirmation about music. I got musicians in here. Then sit in front of a mirror and start to wipe it clean. Burn some sacred smoke and cleanse the mirror and yourself. When this has been done, light a red candle and stare at your reflection for a minimum of 10 minutes. Allow yourself to be present and connect to yourself. Practice self-compassion and don't tolerate any judgments. When you are ready to say hello to yourself as if you're talking to your bestie, you should totally be your own BFF. This ritual is more of a check-in. Begin a conversation with yourself. Start to chat about your day, what happened, what you are grateful for, and what pissed you off. This is a great way to allow yourself to face your emotions and speak about them. When responding, make sure to practice self-compassion and speak from a place of care and love. At first, this will seem awkward, but in no time, you will learn to communicate with yourself and give yourself the answers, nourishments, and empowerments you need. Okay. That was a lovely passage. I feel like that's something that a lot of the collective that I'm talking to right now needed to hear. All right. Well, it's 16:16 on the clock, and I will be heading off now. Hope you all loved this video. I hope it provided you the clarity and guidance that you needed, and I will see you next time. Bye.